Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the two problems, some more basics on list. So I have taken the two basic problems here. Okay. If you want to know from the static how to create a list, so check out my previous video, which I have mentioned in my playlist. Okay. Let's get into the video. So the two problems we are going to solve here is the first problem in the list we are doing is we are checking an element whether it is present in a list or not. అంటే మనం ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ని చెక్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఏ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ మనం ఇచ్చిన లిస్ట్లో ఉందా లేదా అనేది చెక్ చేస్తాం మనం. సో ఒకవేళ ఉంటే బులియన్ వాల్యూ లైక్ ట్రూ అనేది ప్రింట్ అవ్వాలి, లేకపోతే ఫాల్స్ అనేది ప్రింట్ అవ్వాలి. ఇది మనం ఫస్ట్ బేసిక్ కోడ్ చేస్తున్నాం. దాని తర్వాత వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ ఇన్ టు లుక్ ఇన్ టు ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ నంబర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 2 టుడే. వీఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ two problems today. Okay. Just reversing of list, two simple problems reversing of a list, and we are going to look into one example, that is checking an element is present or not. Okay, let's solve the first problem, which is the element is present or not. It means it is exist or not. If this exists, just the output is true. Okay, we are going to solve the question. Okay, we are doing in an online compiler. Okay. Now firstly I have to create a list. By default I'll copy this and I'll modify this. Control C. I'm going to name it as A randomly, or else I want to name it as Z. Now if I print directly, we are getting the Z element. Look at here. So we have created an array or list. Then we are going to append, we are going to give another element. Suppose I want to give as the element which I am going to check is 3, whether it is present in the list or not. Okay, we have two cases. We can solve this in the two cases. One is by using loop, or else by using simply if else statement. As I am going to teach you in a basic way. So after some days I am going to show you 2 to 3 methods for each problem. But now as in the basic stage, I am going to solve it by using only if else by using if else. Okay. How we can solve by using if else? Simply if else. How? So we have basically in operator, in and not in operator. We are going to use this. By using this, we are going to solve the problem. అంటే మనం ఇన్ అండ్ నాట్ ఇన్ అనే ఒక ఆపరేటర్ యూజ్ చేసి ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ ఉందా లేదా అనేది మనం చెక్ చేస్తాం. ఎట్లా అంటే సింపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఎల్స్ యూజ్ చేసి. ఓకే, now I'm going to write if condition. If I means the element 3, if I in Z, that means the list which we are giving. Okay, if I in Z, simply print what we are printing, exist or true, whatever we may call exist, or else print true. He has told us to print true, else print false. Okay, now I'm checking whether the element is present or not. Okay, here what it is going to take, first it going to check I is in Z. I first it goes to if I means here 3. Okay, here it is going to check I is equal to 3 in a Z, so it is present, so it as it is it prints true. Okay, we got the solution as true here. Look at it here. Okay, I'm going to increase the big size. Okay, suppose I am giving number 10, whether we are checking that it is working in a condition or not. It is printing false because there in the list I have not mentioned any 10 number. Okay, so 10 is not present, it is going to give in this way. This is the first solution we are solving by using in and on not operator. Okay, so if you want to try in one more way, in a simply manner we can use for loop, but it not necessary, but I'm going another way. So simply I'm initializing counter value. It is counter value. Okay, don't think C is a variable. It is a counter increment increment value. Okay, so I'm running a loop. If for I already have taken for j in z. What is this? We need to understand the loops very carefully. Okay, see here, if I print for j in z, it will print elements directly. See, print, sorry, print j. Okay, when I run this, it will print the elements whatever in z. Okay, if you want to retrieve the index of those j's, then we should use for I in range of z, print j. Wait, list can't be as an integer. Okay, 1 minute. Len of j. Okay, what is this len of j mean here? It will give the length. See here, here 0 index. Suppose I want to print element of 0, print j of 0. Simply it is going, it can't be iterable. Okay, 1 minute, let me do it. Print int of 0. Let me try another method. Okay, it is going to return. Okay, first let us solve the problem. As we see that if you print len of z, print j. So here we are getting the indexes value. By using this index also we can make, but simply we are checking the element is present or not. So for I in z, if I in z, we are going to just increment the value. So no, we should write your condition, right? Okay, if 1 minute, if I in z, we are going to simply increment the value here. Okay, simply incrementing the value of +1. Then simply you should write now if else code here. If c greater than 0 or greater than 0, we should write. If c greater than 0, print true, else print false. So when the counter value gets incremented automatically, the element will be present, or else it may print false. Okay, see, as the 10 is not in the list, first of all we should understand what is happening in the code. Okay, firstly the j is taking the initial value as 1. Okay, if 1 in z, if I in z, what is I? 10. 10 is, wait. If 10 is present in z, no, it will not increment any value. Simply it come out, again it will go to, and it will come out and it will increment value, next value, and next value, and next value. Like this, it will going to take the values. Okay. Now let us check by placing an element which is present in list. Suppose I am placing the element as 3. Okay. Then I am running this program. When I run this program, it prints true. Why? The 3 is already present. We can see the C value also. Like just printing simply print C. Okay, the value of C will be printed here. C it is going to print 6 times because the element is present inside that. We are running the loop inside 6 times, so it is present means it is almost incrementing, so it is also not working C value. But what we have to do, if I equal to not I, if j equal to I, then we are going to increment print C value. It will print exactly 2. Okay, this is the way where we are going to write the logic, and we are going to check each step by step statements, what it is going to do here, what is we are going to print here. Okay, so this is a way where we can increment the value. Suppose I am going to print one element which is going to print here. See, let us take an 1. It is only present one time. So when I run this, C value become 1, it is greater than 0, it's print true. Now I'm going to print 10 which is not present here. See, just it returns false. 0 time. Okay. Yeah. This is a way we are going to explore the different ways a problem. Simply I'm going to paste here whatever we are going to solve. I'll paste from now onwards. I'm going to in the description I'm going to maintain the notes which I'm going to tell day by day. You can go and you can download the notes. I will make it as a drive link. Okay, this is a code. Now we are going to solve another simple problem, just reversing of list. How we are going to reversing of list? Is there any methods to reverse the list? I'm going to clear the screen. Just I'm putting out whatever they gave us. Okay, how to reverse the list? We have simple method to reverse the list, that is slicing operator. Slicing operator is a simple thing. Slicing operator can be used as, wait, it will denote it as this. This is the start position. Okay, this is the start position means it is going to start with the 0th index of the list. It is a start position. Now we are going to give step. How many steps it should jump? It's a step. And where we need to stop. Okay, these are the things used in slicing operator. So simply I'm going to first I want to assign something. A of L of, I am using simply slicing operator. Just reverse the list, right? Okay. So I'm using this as a reverse manner. Like I'm going to use -1. Sorry, wait. When I do this, what is happening here? It will print the list or a string from the back. Okay. Just simply print whatever I'm going to print A. Okay. See, it is written a reverse list. If you don't want to return as list, like here we received this is as list, right? So there is one more operator where we can play with the things. Okay, this is how we are going to reverse the list by using the slicing operator. Okay, the persons who does not subscribe my channel, please subscribe. Let us subscribe below my channel, subscribe చేయండి, like కొట్టండి.